All right, I'm just gonna check if we are online. And we are indeed. I hope the audio is okay this time, because last time when I did my first one, it turned out to be that the audio just wasn't loud enough. So here we go. I'm gonna jump into some Orcs Must Die 3, which is one of my go-to games when I want to just chill. And just play a few rounds, see what it is. Probably start from the beginning and go from there.
Maximilian is gone. No one knows where he is. He left the Order, he left me, with these children. Born with the ability to use rift magic, Egan had no idea how powerful he was. Kelsey was the most studious novice in the Order, but she lacked control. I had to test their capabilities. A real ogre would have eaten you by now.
Sorry, sorceress.
You will wish for that fate before long.
Think he's ever coming back?
Wow, it's like you're allergic to saying smart stuff.
Come, playtime is over.
Okay, we're gonna have some tutorials on the screen because it's the first level.
Not an order rift.
So the idea
like to tell
of
you I
this
knew
game
that,
is it's
but
like a
I
horde
didn't.
shooter kind of game, but instead of shooting, you place lots of traps that you shoot as well.
I will instruct you further when I can.
So the orcs
How
come
do we hear
through
her when we can't see her?
this gate over here,
Telepathy, genius.
and they usually go around
let's
the
try out
map,
these traps for real.
and they are trying to get to a rift, which is this shining blue orb gate, and the goal is to prevent them doing so. So you can see on the top of the screen number 20. That means 20 orcs can go through. Sometimes on the high difficulties, I think some of the big ones counts more than one. And then when it reaches 0, it's game over. You lost that round. On the bottom of the screen, you can see all the traps. Throughout the game, you can unlock more and upgrade more depending on what you want to do with them. Sometimes they offer some buffs and debuffs. On the bottom left hand on the screen, you see a currency, which is the currency of the game, 4,000. So every round you start with an X amount that you can spend, and all the traps cost this currency. And throughout the rounds, you earn more, so you can place more traps. It's not my first game, so I got already some unlocked traps. And then we're gonna place a few down before the round starts. And then once the round starts, orcs will come through the gate, and hopefully they die as soon as possible. The idea is to create like a kill box, and then combo them, so the more traps affect an orc, the more points you get, the more currency you get, the more traps you can put down, and so on and so on. So you can start putting them here, or you can have a kill box here as well. But this is the first kind of map, so it's relatively easy. So I'm just going to place a few here and then go from there.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me.
Right, let's start the round. So, another thing, before the round starts, you can set up your defense, so you can choose different weapons, different heroes, and different traps. Did I mention traps already? To adapt to that specific map, but once the round started, the very first one, then you cannot change your loadout for that.
More ready? I
Right,
cannot.
let's unleash a horde. So you also have different heroes with different weapons that they can use, and different weapons has
Enemies are
primary and
preparing to breach
secondary
one of our gates. The door is down.
function. Again, they all do different things.
Here they come.
Let's have a nice warm-up round. First map is relatively easy.
This spot is perfect.
More enemies on the way.
I welcome the foolishness. This should work. Right there.
Okay, so this round's got 4 waves. We're already in the 3rd one now. And there's also like a par, which if you manage to do it under that time, you get extra points.
Death awaits these fools.
So you could just sit back and let the shabs do the work. And just shoot the ones that manage to come through.
No one challenge me.
One more day till I
These fools never had a chance.
Done. Managed to do on the par. So you can see we earned 5 skulls from this round. And we have all +7 bonus, 12 skulls. So you can use these skulls to upgrade your traps, or potentially a weapon, or unlock heroes, or unlock even more. If I go back, you can see if I scroll down, you have even more traps that I haven't even unlocked. So there's plenty to do in the game. So I think I want to upgrade this. So you scroll down. You scroll down. Okay. Maybe we start using it on the next round, because the more you're using it, so this one you need to deal 5,000 damage, and then you can unlock unique upgrade, which will be one of these two. But potentially you can unlock both of them, but you can only use one at any given time, which either increases the duration of that map or increase the meltdown duration, which is the effect that the gaze here does. So yeah, we're gonna probably use that on the next round. Continue. So it should automatically pop up into our second map.
Man, the sorceress is really tossing us into the deep end
So
of the
this has
pool.
got a dual gate,
Yeah,
so one
it's way
here,
more intense than the
one
usual
there.
training sessions.
This is not part of your
and they all
training.
combine
There's
here,
something different
and
about
there's
these
a
new
rift that we need to
rifts.
defend.
Every war mage in the order is
So we need to
investigating.
be a bit smart about
Finally,
this.
we get to be real heroes like
You
Maximilian.
can see on the
I will
top right hand
settle for
corner
you
on
to
the map as
staying
well.
alive and keeping the orcs out of the
I
rift.
think I covered it with my face now. It seems to be alright, you can see that. There's got like a mini map, an indication of where the gates are, where your rift is. Also, what these ghost orcs are, it's just an indication of where they will probably might go, which route they usually take. Right, so first of all, set up the defense. So, as I mentioned before, use the gazier instead of the spikes for now. Okay. So what I'm thinking of doing is to funnel them into one
They won't
place.
expect this.
But actually, we can do this on the next round. Should we do this on the next round? Okay, so maybe do this on the next round. Because at the moment, they're only going out on one gate. So we can just use actually this bit to set up the kill box. And then before the next one starts, if we have time, I can't remember if it's going to stop or automatically start. Hopefully if it stops, then we can sell these and then set up the kill box over there.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
Actually, let's do that.
It's time.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down.
Have a taste of my power. The rift
Okay,
remains
yeah, that was
protected.
good. So these maps. So yeah, we have time. Some rounds automatically start
Wise choice by the great Vault.
as the other one ends.
This spot is perfect.
Okay.
They won't expect this.
What should we have? 1,000.
Right
Yes.
there.
This. Okay.
I've been waiting for
Need
this.
to be also quick because the timer
More
is
enemies
counting
on the
down
way.
while you're not in the round.
Enemies are attacking on another front. They breached another door. Here they come.
So luckily they're now only coming out from this one, and then the next one is going to go for them. So
To appear
this
before
round we're just
me.
going to earn some money, and let's further increase the kill box here.
Seems
Okay.
winning comes very easy for me. Let's begin.
So I'm also kind of keeping an eye out on the minion now, because it gives you an indication of where each orcs are in the time.
Some stubborn creatures, be gone! If only they had a
Okay,
leader.
so that's good.
I'm ready. More enemies on the way.
So some chaps, as you can see, it's quite self-explanatory what they do. You know, like arrows or shoot arrows. The tar slowing them down because they have a lot of life, erosion. The electric sealing one will be zeppelin will apply electricity. And we got these dart arrows that I think I set it up by frost.
This should work. Couldn't be better.
Okay, that wall around here, that's our kill box. I'll sit back here. And also just help the traps out with some shooting. This is the 5th layer. 5. About 1 more minute, so we should be able to
Now
finish
show me your
on the
resolve. Another rift protected.
Done. Okay, we have some more skulls. Is that enough to upgrade? No, this one needs 8. So let's just continue for now.
Sorceress, if only the oldest living war mage can
Okay,
open rifts,
so-
wouldn't that mean...
That's
Yes,
one gate.
Kelsey. The
And
oldest
we're
is
running this
Master
way.
Cygnus if he is still alive. But why would Master
that is our
Cygnus
rift.
open rifts for
And
orcs
that's the
to pass
second
through
gate.
from other worlds?
They come
I
free.
know rifts provide magic,
here.
but this magic is
And
not
that's-
a
so the
positive
2-year-old
force.
combines
Keep
here.
the orcs at bay. I must travel elsewhere.
So we're
perhaps.
gonna set up our kill
Great.
box
We
here.
fight the bad guys. She takes a vacation. It's cool.
Okay, so shall we use this at all? So you can use normally barricade to kind of funnel everything down to one lane. I think this whole thing potentially can be a huge ass kill box. Yeah, maybe let's do that.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me.
Okay, so let's put this in.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
That's alright for the first one, I guess.
Ready indeed.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
See how you handle this.
Okay, so they haven't even got the chaps yet. I think we need something to slow them.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me.
And then see the trap.
Couldn't be better.
Man, these little dudes are so fast.
Those are kobolds. They'll also set off our traps.
Just how much can they take?
Have a taste of my power.
I don't gloat, but I do win a lot.
Oh, I do think that are.
This spot is perfect. It is
Okay,
about
that's
time
money.
to get started.
Again.
More enemies on the
So
way.
now they switch gates, so they will come
Enemies
through
are
there.
attacking on another front.
So yeah, so if you would,
Watch
if I
out!
would have
Our enemies have broken through
Put-
again.
traps in there
Here they come.
and spent all the money, there would be no traps for these bunch or funds to apply. So I think it was worth putting the kill box where the two lane combine, which will get busy once both gates
Here
will
before
have
me.
orcs coming through it. But by the time that happens, we will have more traps here.
See how you handle this.
A job well done.
So I'm gonna put an arrow here because now we got archers. The archers will probably stop here and start shooting me. So we will get into
Right there.
trap. Okay.
I'm always ready.
Let's rock and roll. So you can see it on the mini-map now. Both gates is shown in red, which means they both open in a sense that orcs will come through on both.
Now show me your resolve.
Now, luckily this time it seems like one at a time. Because usually we have maps where they come out and them simultaneously.
I welcome the foolishness.
that one. So now you can see there's a countdown, so the map automatically starts rather than give you a little pause to give you time to put down the traps that you want.
Death awaits these fools. Creatures. Undaunted, now dead. No one challenge me.
Okay, 14 scouts, so that should give us enough to buy this. Okay, we still got a lot to go in order to deal 5,000 damage overall. Before we can actually use these. So. Okay. Maybe we can unlock some more. We can unlock the broadsword. And the traps cost more. The boom barrel dispenser is really good. Yeah, grinder. Haven't unlocked the grinder yet. Okay. The floor knife. Right. So window butterflies. That's good. Technically, you can place that, and if an orc goes near it, these butterflies will confuse them and they start walking backwards for a bit. Interesting. Okay, well, let's earn some more. Then maybe we can unlock more.
So, do you think the sorceress will be back soon?
We're doing pretty well on our own.
Rift is there.
Hey, Kelsey, how do you know so much about rifts and the Order?
I study all the
Got
time,
one
Egan.
gate here.
I like to know all the answers.
Then
And
tell
one
me why
gate
glue
there.
doesn't stick to the inside of the tube.
And two paths, left and right. So ideally what we want to do is to plug one path completely,
They won't expect this.
so we don't even have to worry about that. Now some maps have these little kobolds that carry explosive, and they will just run to the nearest barricade and just blow them up, so you have to be vigilant to see if they got it on the map or not, which actually shows them shows you before the round, and I haven't checked because I'm not even sure if they have. Oh, actually shows here. No, they do not have. You have kobolds, archers. Archers are a pain in the backside, so you have to keep an eye out on that one. Okay. So we'll block.
This should work.
Well, we'll set up the kill box here. I think for the first round, yeah, we'll set up.
Another wise choice by the great Vol.
Okay,
Ready.
let's see what happens.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Orc archers. They have pretty long-range attacks.
Yep, I remember from the simulations.
Kind of want to dig out the archers as quick as possible. We also want them to go through the trap, so we can have more points. Just on the top. Yeah, well done.
Seems winning
Okay.
comes very easy for me.
That's it. That's our kill box.
Right there.
One, yeah.
I've been waiting for this.
More enemies on the way.
Sickness was
Our
never
enemies
as
are
good as
breaking
this.
through elsewhere. They've breached another door.
Nice.
I welcome the foolishness. I don't gloat, but I do win a lot.
Okay.
Efficient placement equals
Yeah.
efficient killing.
Okay, third wave. And the kobolds are here. So the kobolds will set up
Can you
a
top
trap.
that, sickness?
All the traps have some cooldown, so as they're triggered. Get out of the way from the archer. I can just go into the trap, that's it. Take care of him. In fact, we've got enough chips now there, so I can just let the chips do the work, which will combo. Therefore, we'll get more points and currency that we can just use.
They won't expect this. be better. This should work.
Okay, in a good position now. Wave 4. We got 6 minutes 20 seconds. I think now the traps can do pretty much all the work. All of that.
This spot is perfect. The rift remains protected. Right there.
Nice.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
All right. Yeah, as you can see now, I don't need to do anything.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me.
Just hiding behind the wall so the archers can get me. The chest will do most of the work. Well, pretty much all the work now. Nothing to help out. Party up. Not sure if we do it in part time, but we got over 3.5 minutes for one wave, so it's cool.
More enemies on the way!
They won't expect this. The wise choice by the great ball.
Ah, we can come from there. Done with over 2 minutes spare time. Right, 8 skulls. So shall we unlock boom barrel or brimstone? Oh, the grinder. I love the grinder. Yeah, let's unlock the grinder.
I have consulted the archives.
Right,
It is as
straight
I
away.
feared.
Are you
We
gonna
are
block
not
one of the
facing
stairs?
something new, but something very old.
And just
Oh, hi,
funnel down
welcome
through
back.
Here.
We've just been killing orcs and stuff. No big deal.
Okay, so what's the deal with these strange rifts?
First, stop this next assault.
Right, so
Then I will tell you the
can't use
tale.
any of right. So just we got 2 ceiling traps. Yeah, number 8 and number 6. As you can see here, the ceiling is really high, so we can't really use that. However, I do have this. This is a ceiling trap, but it's called a gravity. What is it called? Gravity pillar. So it will pull up anything that is underneath towards the top. So we can use that. We can't use the zapper. So actually we're gonna replace it with the new grinder. Just unlock. Because now we're gonna funnel these guys. So ideally you want is traps like the grinder or even this one to place it where there's not much distance between the trap and the end of the path, like you got a barricade here, you can do that. And use the arrow where there's like a big straight, because the arrow will be able to hit you even the orcs even when they're here, but the grinder will only be effective like in a really close range. Actually, I'm going to remove this from the wall now, because what I want them to do is to slow down here where the grinder is. Do I follow that there? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see how the first wave goes. I'll take it from there.
More ready, I cannot be.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Okay, these are big fellas.
That ogre seems bigger out here in the wild.
And remember,
Big
if
spot
he
is
hits
the head.
you, he will stun you.
Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
Got another slow. Let's pop it
The
here.
wise choice by the great foe.
Oh, can you see the gravity pillar? Alright, from the archers.
Have a taste of my power.
Booyah!
If only they had a
So.
leader.
Let's place that there. I'm thinking of this. Let's burn them as they go.
Right there. This spot is perfect.
Then we need more gravity pillar.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
And place it here, so as they go up in the gravity pillar, they will gonna be hit by the arrow.
Let's begin.
Okay. So we have 2, and we already got an idea of this is gonna be a good kill box here. Stun them there. So
Not much leader at all.
all the traps. So the secondary skill on this bow is a stun. And also the stun will get increased damage for the duration. Okay. So what we're gonna do is place this there.
Couldn't be
This
better.
here. Let's put another grinder here because I just want to build up the points for it. I just only unlocked it. Move gravity pillar.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me. It is about time to get started.
More enemies on the
I
way!
need to place something here as well. Because if I had here, the archers would be there.
To appear before me.
Oh, that was a good nice
The
blind.
big bad has been defeated.
There's the archer.
I won't let anyone into the rift.
More enemies on the way!
They won't expect this. I admire their resolve, but will protect the order.
Oh, yes.
They will have to be better than that.
There we go. There we go. There's some of these here.
I'm ready.
Right, let's
More
start
enemies
setting
on
up
the way!
a second kill box here.
Another wise choice by the Great Vault. Cygnus was never as good at this as me. Exactly who was he the boss of?
Okay, last wave.
This should work. This spot is perfect.
Oh, there's no good.
Bow before my powers! Their boss, their loss. Another foe vanquished.
Done.
Another rift protected.
Okay, about 1200 more, give or take. Enough for us to upgrade, to be able to upgrade the acid geyser. So we're gonna actually, how much is that one? Doesn't say yet, so we're gonna keep the skulls for now and not to put it into anything else. So just we'll have it.
The story of Master Cygnus is known to all.
Oh, Master Cygnus taught my hero Maximilian.
Yes, he tried to teach your hero. He was my teacher as well.
Didn't you turn evil for—
Don't test me!
Sorry, sorceress.
What is not known is the story of his best friend, the elf Vorwick. Human and elf fought side by side, the most talented war mages of the Order. Before infighting forced the Horde into small factions, they used massive traps and defeated the largest Orc armies. Cygnus and Vorwick were the best young war mages of their generation. But when their final test came, only one of them would pass.
War scenario, right? Okay, so this is a larger scale map. Last longer, and then you
Here
can
we are
fight
once again,
outside
friend
the
Vorwick,
actual
fighting
map.
the largest orc armies ever assembled.
I
So
welcome it, friend.
the chaps you can see on the
I
right-hand
am
side of
curious
the
about what
screen
drives the orcs.
will be
You
the
must
ones
admit,
that you can
they are
use
far more
here
willing to
outside the
die for their
castle,
cause
and
than
then
our own
all the
order
rest will be
mages.
inside.
They're definitely stubborn, or perhaps
So we're
just
gonna
stupid.
set up the kill box actually here.
Nonetheless, their numbers
First
are
thing
no
we wanna
match for
do
my
is,
strength
once
and
they come in,
your knowledge of
We
rift
want them to
magic.
be only come this way to the rift, so it allows us a bit of time, because otherwise they run through here. There's not much we can do, so we're gonna first of all block this completely.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
And there's a little area here they could potentially come through, so we're gonna
Right there.
block this. And that hopefully should be enough. So second thing we need to do is change the gravity pillar to something more useful. Like so. Now the grinder and this other wall trap, which is, what was it called? Oh, just a wall blade. Okay. They are short range, so what I want is, well, the arrows will be fine because the arrows will be a longer range, so they should be able to shoot from either side. I don't think I got anything else I can put on the wall. Oh, apart from this one. Yeah, should we use this? We should. Okay, so we can use that. What is ceiling trap? I need the zapper ideally. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice the healing for the zapper. Am I blind? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's our defense. Oh no, okay, a grinder. Okay, I can't use the grinder. Right, okay, so wall trap. Okay, is here to slow down. 2 ceiling trap. What did I just get rid of? Right, 2 ceiling traps, 2 wall traps, slow tank is there, and some fire damage. What am I missing? Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. I can just decide what to put it in as an extra. What can we use that could be useful? Spiky flows maybe? That's quite cheap in the 300 to use. It's always good to have it in the arsenal. Yeah, let's go with that. So.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing. They won't expect this. This spot is perfect. This should work. Couldn't it be better? Another wise choice by the great Volk. Cygnus was never as good at this as me. This should work.
Okay. That's a start, I would say. Then we'll place more zappers there. In the next round. And all around there. Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's see how this first round goes.
I am what all apprentices should strive to be. Death awaits these fools.
stronger as well.
Now show me your resolve.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Just how much can they take? Heavy orcs. This should be fun.
Do not take them for granted. They are a bit meaner than their smaller counterparts.
Okay, doors nearly down. The party started.
They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
See how you handle this.
Okay.
This spot is perfect.
That is the bloody archer.
Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
There you go. Right, can
Destroyed by great vault. The order will be protected. Exactly who was he, the boss of? Not much of a leader at all.
Right. Let's put some stuff outside here.
Why can't we use these all the time?
Zapping.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
Not a bit more.
I've been waiting for this.
Final stuff. So I happen to know that I think on the last round we're gonna have a boss that can disable some of the traps, which we need to take down really fast. So we do need to set up some traps outside. So when he disables those, we'll make a move, and hopefully it's not gonna
I
get
welcome
as
the
far as
foolishness.
getting inside.
Will they continue even after this? Gaze upon my power! The big bad has been defeated.
In fact, I think after this round we can start clearing the defense outside.
It should be more effective. Just how much can they take? They will have to be better than that. And a taste of my power. Death awaits these fools. I won't let anyone into the rift.
So far so good.
Yeah, but now they know intense power.
Right, I actually got an idea maybe. Let's... Can we use that? Oh, there's not enough space. Okay, that's...
They won't expect this.
Let's do that.
Couldn't be better.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
I'm always
let's use this for
ready.
now. Then we'll put the one that blows fire out around those. Some ceiling traps there. And some archers here. I was hoping that this will have enough space to put. Maybe we'll sell one of these, put it down this way. And archers there. Depending how much currency we're gonna get, it's a lot. $2,700 per archer unit. Another 1,000 for a stand if we want to put it on the stand.
Such good creatures.
That's good. Man.
Their boss, their loss. Even their strongest mean nothing before me. Another foe vanquished. Sickness was never as good at this as me. Now show me your resolve. I welcome the foolishness.
Nothing really going all the way to the end, so if I get rid of one of them and then lay down in a different shape, that should give me enough space here to put down one of those platforms that I can be on.
Get away, these fools! The big bad has been defeated. Not much of a leader at all. A job well done.
Let's see. Maybe that.
This will wipe them out.
Oh yeah, okay. Which way is that? Come on. Let's rotate them this way.
What a wonderful creation.
And then archer units. Oh, that
We
way.
are yours to command. Victory will be ours.
Ready indeed.
More enemies on the way!
Reset. Will feel our wrath.
Okay, we'll put some fire lures. Can't remember what they called. Check in a second.
We shall not
Around there. And around there.
reset.
On the next one. So the archers are high enough that they can actually reach there as well. That's good.
No one is a match for me. Seems I used a bit of magic for that one.
So,
They will have to be better than that. Exactly who was he the boss of? Another foe vanquished.
On my command, you will rain down.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
okay, it's coming along.
anyone was not already impressed. Their boss, their loss. Even their strongest mean nothing before me. They will have to be better than that. Not much of a leader at all.
Right. Hopefully that will be enough to stop them.
It is about time to get started.
Wow. Let's just stop the big one. Before he gets
our
the
old friend
gate.
Crag
When
has
he
shown
gets
up
the
to
gate
fight.
and it
We should
disables all
remove
those
them
traps, then it's
quickly.
game over.
He will disable the traps.
There he is.
Gaze upon my power! The big bad has been defeated.
Okay. That is it. Still alive.
I won't let anyone into the ring!
Okay, disabled all these. That's bad, that's bad.
Such weak creatures. An impressive will to die.
Come on.
Stubborn creatures, be gone!
There are enemies in our rift room!
Yes. Luckily when he disabled it's just only for an X amount.
Should be more
seconds.
effective.
That was enough to let the team through there. Rain some chaos and havoc.
This spot is perfect.
Even though it's really late, yeah. None of them really makes it this far.
Another foe vanquished. Not much of a leader at all. Exactly who was he, the boss of?
Right, who's alive still?
I may just be the best.
Stuck?
I don't gloat, but I do win a lot.
Alright, so you got the 5,000 damage done on the Gazier. So we can unlock one of the two, got enough coins to unlock one of the two extra unique upgrade to it. Increase the duration or increase the meltdown duration or melting duration. I would say increase the melting duration for now. So once they affected, they will affect longer. So that actually more damage, more DPS. So when I have that, left us with 4 skulls. So maybe pop. I wanted to pop a few points in the air, but it requires 5 to actually get the first one. Okay. More grinding, I guess. Oh, it's called the Floor Scorcher. Could not remember the name. Right, Floor Scorcher. Right. Let's see what the next map is.
Sorceress, I've read all about Master Cygnus,
Close
but I
quarters.
don't remember
Okay,
Warwick.
so we got one door
Warwick was
there.
the equal of Master Cygnus and just as heroic in defense of
One
the
door
Order.
there. They
But
all
all
come
record of his
through here,
accomplishments
and
was
the rift
wiped
is
from
there.
history.
And you're going to tell us why.
Oh boy!
I will.
Right, let's think
But
this through.
first, you must deal with these orcs.
Hello? Are we not going to
So
talk
we
about
get
how this
some
Warwick guy is
elemental-
clearly in love with the orcs?
Earth Elemental breaks into Earthlings when destroyed, weak against arcane and ice. Right, we have ice, strong against headshots and physical damage. Okay. Arcane, we don't have anything. No, stealing ballista is actually arcane. Okay. So let's pop that into there instead of the zapper. I think I can't remember. I think I added arcane as an extra unique upgrade to the ballista, if I remember right. So this should help us. So can we use any of these? Let's get rid of that. Pop in the grinder. Or did I just get rid of it? No, that was the ceiling zapper. Right, how are we gonna do this? So we're gonna start here.
Right there. Another wise choice by the great foe.
Right. In theory,
This should work.
this goes down and could hit both lanes. In theory. Then we'll set up some ballistas around there. Or even there. Alright, let's start with that.
I'm
from
ready.
there.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Oh boy, archers.
has been defeated. The rift remains protected.
Okay. Yes, it's got our kingdom.
More ready, I cannot be.
More enemies on the
Entirely
way!
happy with the setup, but that is what it is.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere! They've breached another door!
To appear before.
Okay, what is that?
Whoa, I have read about these. Earthlord, I think?
Correct. And when you kill him, he will break apart into smaller, faster units again and again.
Undaunted, now dead. Their boss, their loss.
The barricade is under attack!
How much can they take?
Okay. Careful. The archers. Slow them down there. Hit. The archer. Okay, ballistas will be there. Let's see if we can put it. Slow them down.
They won't expect this.
And some elemental as they come out. The next round we need to start heading to the other side as well.
Have a taste of my power. Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
Ooh, that was a shot. Let's see if my little sniper buddies.
Couldn't be better.
Right, this definitely needs attention. Alright, no elemental. I'm gonna run out of money.
Let's
Brilliant.
begin. See how you handle this. Will they continue even after this? have to be better than that.
There are enemies in our rift room!
If only they had a leader.
That was close. Right, can't let that happen again.
Another wise choice by the great Volk. It is about
Okay,
time
now
to get
both gates is
started.
open, so we have to be extra vigilant. They come in here first.
Have a taste of my power. Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
Okay, other side.
This spot is perfect.
Oh, just had the pain of my life.
The big bad has been defeated. Their boss, their loss.
Huge.
I really am
Some
the
health
best.
here. And they died then. Away.
Sickness was never as good at this as me. This should work.
More enemies on the way!
Right there. beat her at all. This spot's perfect.
Oh yes, baby.
A wise choice by the great boss. I won't let anyone into the rift. Can no one challenge me?
Okay, that's done. No rift points lost. Okay, 8 skulls. What is it that we wanted to upgrade? Grinder? Yes, reduce cooldown, please. Okay. Next.
So Vorwick was just as
Cliffside,
powerful
okay.
as Master Cygnus?
Yes, though they were very different. Master Cygnus could do things Vorwick could not. But like Egan, Vorwick was born
I'm
with innate
thinking of
magical
setting up
Wait,
the
what
kill
now?
box here.
Those differences could have made
So
their
again, we
friendship
got
stronger.
one gate,
Instead, it tore them apart.
Hold up, can we get back to that bit about me?
2 gates,
Later, the orcs approach.
Seriously?
3 gates, and 2 sides to come up to the rift. So you need to block one completely. So I'll propose
Couldn't be better.
block this.
This should work.
Block this. And this will be the only way in. So kill box comes here. I would say get rid of the ballista. And grab the zapper. What else do we need here? That should be it, really. So
They won't expect this.
okay, that's it for now, and then we'll put some slow in there, easier there, and then we'll expand the kill box to one narrow lane, or should the whole thing one massive one? I like the idea of just the whole thing, not just one little lane, because what we can do is put barricades along the wall and then just set up the grinders all around. Or we can just set up the whole of the top with zappers and arrows on both walls. A mixture of geysers, slow down, and floor scorches on the bottom. I'll think about it. Let's just start the first wave.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
Troll. We don't have a lot of experience with those yet.
Oh yeah, these guys regenerate. I remember.
Just. So those bigger trolls that you've seen earlier, those ones over there, they heal everyone around them.
Now show me your resolve.
So they kind of need to go as soon as, like so. I completely missed that.
Another foe vanquished.
But that is all right. You little shitbag. Okay, first run so far went better than I thought it was going to be. So, no time to waste.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
More enemies on the way.
Nice.
Another foe vanquished. Here before me. Such stubborn creatures. Begone!
Okay, so.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me. This spot is perfect. I'm ready.
Okay, two
Another
side gates
door's
now.
being attacked. Look out! Our defenses have been breached again.
I won't let anyone into the rift. Their boss, their loss. The big bad has been defeated. Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
So far they haven't even managed to come all the way into my intended box, where I haven't even set up yet here. So maybe we just set up a few extra in the car.
Under the wise choice by the great fall.
So.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing. They will have to be better than that.
No helmets. Alright.
Not much of a leader at all. They'll be talking about me for ages. They will have to be better than that. Gaze upon my power!
Oh, scout. Thank you very much. Right, so far that's quite efficient as well, so focusing on the big ones, but the small ones
Just how
died
much can they take?
reach this point. And now we're gonna start building this up.
Even their strongest mean nothing before me. Right there. Seems winning comes very easy for me.
Okay,
This should work. Their boss, their loss. The big bad has been defeated. I won't let anyone into the rift! Could be better. Exactly who was he the boss of? This should be more effective.
Right. 3 minutes.
They won't expect this. Another wise choice by the Great Vault. This spot is perfect. Another foe vanquished. Not much of a leader at all.
See you.
I won't let anyone into the rift! Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
They're attacking a barricade.
Sickness, you... Oh. This pain was not caused by him this time.
Just came back to the rift to heal. If you're on the
Their
rift,
boss, their loss.
you got health and mana regeneration. The chaos, I could just not see where the archers are shooting from.
Exactly who was he the boss of? The big bad has been defeated.
Right, one more. Done.
The rift remains protected.
All right. $11 more skulls. We can further upgrade the grinder. What's next? Can't remember. Another war scenario. Okay. I think this is probably going to be the last map we're going to do today.
Master Cygnus and Vorwick would fight one more battle together before the end.
Why won't you understand, Cygnus? The Orcs need a master to shape their single-minded stubbornness into
Okay, so this is a big
obedience.
map, castle.
Warwick, old friend, any control would be temporary.
You see the
See
mini-map
the
on the
Orcs for what
top
they are.
right.
An
So
unstoppable force of nature.
in front
What
of the
I
castle,
see,
it's
old friend, is that you refuse to
basically
share
two
your power
paths, left
and
and
help me
right.
protect the order.
If that is truly your
just like
goal,
this on the other side. It goes
look to
through
the defense of this rift. They are coming.
on the side and it merges at the back where the gates are. That leaves you to the rift. So we're gonna even stop them coming into it. We're gonna set up all the traps now outside. The first thing we're gonna do is to block one path completely. As I said, first rule of this game is to try to
Couldn't be better.
set up a kill box and merge them into one lane. So with the multiple paths, you want to block them and just make sure that they all funnel into one, and then unleash hell. So that path now is done, so the only way they can come is through this big straight line. So archers to start with. Right, how are we gonna do this? Like so. Right, let's think this way.
Cygnus was never as good at this as me. This one packs a punch.
We shall not hesitate.
How could they continue after seeing this? This will wipe them out.
The time is near.
No, let's use this to slow.
Archers, stand ready.
Right, is there enough gap in between?
We never miss.
How about that? Yes.
There can be no escape.
Right there.
Well, it's a start. Let's pop it that way.
I've been waiting for this.
Well.
Rocket
Those
archers.
archers could pose a
Or
problem.
dynamite archers.
Yes. Remember to fight them far from any barricades. Death awaits these fools.
Yeah, they need to go.
This one packs a punch. have to be better than that. I welcome the...
All right.
Such weak creatures. See how you handle this. Another foe vanquished. The big bad has been defeated. I don't gloat, but I do win a lot.
Right. Another set of archers, I would say. Whack them here.
We are honored to serve. The Orcs will feel our wrath.
Ready indeed.
More enemies on the way!
Draw. Reset.
Not happy with this setup here.
Archers, stand ready.
It's not neat. But me and I gonna go down to just use as much archers as we can. And then just put the freezing slow down here on the path and then call it a day.
Seems I used a bit of magic for that. Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
Goodbye.
I welcome the foolishness.
Trolls.
I won't let anyone into the rift.
Right, let's take the archers by.
Reset. Glory to the Order.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates!
The order will be
here.
protected. Their boss, their loss. Exactly who was he to boss us? Not much of a leader at all. The big bad has been defeated.
Oh, Let's see if we can get rid of the trolls from a distance.
This should be more effective.
Headshots.
I won't let anyone into the rift.
There we go.
No one challenge me.
Right, more archers.
I'm always ready.
More enemies on the way!
Okay, put this one here.
On my command. Take aim. Ready?
Why can't we use these all the time? Undaunted, but now dead. Efficient pleasure, efficient killing. To appear before me. Exactly who was he, the boss of?
Okay, I think we're doing alright. Maybe 14.5 minutes.
Our
Two more
enemies,
waves.
they're breaking through again!
Have a taste of my power.
Shit on this one. You go free, you shit.
Just how much can they take?
Right. This way, we're gonna place more archers.
Now show me your resolve.
Ready? Reset. Take aim.
A job well done.
And
Decimate them.
More ready, I cannot be.
let's start the rounds so that we don't waste much time. Please.
What a wonderful creation.
Ready?
I don't even remember if I upgraded the archers or not. Oops, oh, I will need to pick it up.
Even their strongest mean nothing before me. Another foe vanquished. They will have to be better than that.
I could put a few geyser down for these panels, so when they get frozen, yes, it still kind of has its effect.
Even their strongest mean nothing before me. The big bad has been defeated. They won't expect this. Death awaits these fools. Hold it! Exactly who was he the boss of? Another foe vanquished.
Okay.
It's time.
More enemies on the way!
Why can't we use these off? Gorbash ingratiates us with his presence.
Stupid indeed, but he will try and destroy any barricades we have.
This will wipe them out.
Hi, Gorbash. Let's deal with you, shall we? And you've chosen the wrong lane because we have no barricades, so you're kind of useless.
They will have to be better than
Goodbye,
that.
Gorbash.
To be young.
Scallop. 8.5 minutes. Give or take. Last wave. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I won't let anyone into the rift. Exactly who was he the boss of? Not much of a leader at all. This one packs a punch.
From there. Perfect.
Gaze upon my power! Another foe vanquished.
These fools never
Done.
had a chance.
You don't have 6.5 minutes left. Okay, we got 9 skulls. Let's see if we can do a final upgrade. Cooldown, or should we put a unique one already up? Slow enemies. What's the one? Slow is king in this game when the horde comes. Always choose slow. Right, what's the time? Okay, that is it for today. We could pick this up next time. So until then, remember, hands above the duvet. Right. Thanks to everyone who will find this eventually. And I hope you enjoyed it.